Hello and welcome back to Gaming Geek. Sorry this video's taken a while to get up. I've just been busy with a new job and everything else, so now I've got a little bit of free time. I'm going to do another quick video for you guys. Okay, right, you're currently looking at nothing on the screen because I've got some rare-ish n64 items to show you. I am a games collector, but as I haven't had the money to collect games for a while, it's taken a back seat on things, but I've still got some cool stuff to show you. So here's the first item. When I can get it in the bloody camera, there we go. Right, so this is Donkey Kong 64, obviously. It is the American Collector's Edition yellow cart. It says it there, yellow game pack. I've got it in a nice plastic case because I don't want to get it damaged because it's in quite good condition, but I will take it out for the video. So let me just put this back down there somewhere and zoom out a bit. No, that didn't zoom out. Why didn't you zoom out, you damn thing? Okay, there we go. Right. Now this bottom bit slides off there. Case out of the way, and then okay, I didn't actually check if this was in here. Oh yeah, it is. Now the game pack is in my current N64 at the moment, the Rumble pack, not the Rumble pack, the expansion pack, because I needed it to play a game. So you have to forgive me, I'm doing this from the other side of the camera, so it's kind of a nightmare. And there's all the manuals and everything. And ta-da! There is the beautiful yellow cart. As you can see, it is American with the tabs, so it doesn't fit in my English N64, but that's fine. I've got another version of it, so it's not a problem. But yeah, this is pretty damn cool. I like it. The cart is in fantastic condition. Not a scratch. To say not a scratch, there's a little mark there, but other than that, it's actually really nice. The sticker's all pretty much spot on. In fact, it is spot on looking through that. But yeah, there's that. I'll just put that to the side. And of course, going back to the days when we all had colour manuals. God, I miss colour manuals. I hate the new manuals you get in games these days. It all sucks. Let's hang on a minute, let's just zoom out a little bit more. Sorry guys. So yeah, there's all the... Got to be a bit careful with this obviously, but got all the characters. Controls, which is not exactly rocket science to work out on a N64, is it? But yeah, it's a really nice manual. Compared to today's standards, of course, because let's face it, they suck these days. Manufacturers have just got lazy and can't be asked to do stuff like this anymore. So, and there's the cost factor as well. But even so, could occasionally chuck in a coloured manual in like a collector's edition or something. As dingy gits. But yeah, that's that one anyway. That's just the advertisement that came with it, and of course some more instructions. But yeah, that's a complete boxed collector's edition of Donkey Kong 64 from America. I'm not sure how much it's worth at the moment. I failed to look it up on the internet before I did this video, but you know, I don't think it's that rare at the moment, but it's going to be one day, so you know, keep it in good condition, it'll be spot on. Right, the next one. Now I don't have the box for this, sadly, so it reduces the collectability and cost of this damn thing, but never mind. It is the holographic Legend of Zelda Gold Cart Majora's Mask. Like I said, don't have the box, but it is in a plastic protective box. Basically when I bought this I got the cart, obviously the cardboard cart holder, and then the instruction manual. It's just a case of finding the box for it now. I will take this out again though. There's the manual. Carefully get this beast out. And there we go, there it is. Yeah, you can see it just about. I don't know how well the holographic will show up on camera, but it's definitely holographic. It's got a little dent there. Oh, and one there. Maybe that's just the way it was, I don't know. 2 seconds. No, that's definitely not the way it was, but hey ho, it's all good. I don't think this is the rarest version, but it's still a rare version of the game, so I'm happy to have it in my collection. I know there is, excuse me, I know there is another like massive collector's edition version of, well, not collector's edition, but another gold holographic cart version of this, which is worth like 10 times more than the one I've got. But hey, I'm happy to have this. It's still very collectible, so it's not about the cost of things for me, as in like how much money they're going to grow or profit or gross, whatever. It's a case of having them in my collection and just being able to say I've got them, you know. So if I had a lot more money, then I'd have a lot more things, obviously. But yeah, that's a cool cart. Bit annoyed about those bits up there, but again, it's not the rarest collector's edition, or it's not collector's edition, sorry. It's not the rarest edition of this game, but it's still up there with them, so happy days. Cool, we'll just get that off camera. And then we'll have a look at the manual, which is falling apart. No, it's not too bad. But again, colour manual as you'd expect. You know, it's all pretty awesome. I really do think we should all just get together and somehow make game manufacturers do coloured manuals again. I suppose it's all digital now and crap anyway, isn't it? So, but you know, again, all pretty awesome. I'll close that up. What's that? Come here. Oh, don't bend. Don't bend. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, right, there's that one. So I'll get all this back together and take it off screen. Oh, fuck. Sorry, knocked me tripod. That's what she said. Right, so yeah, anyway, right, I'll get this off camera and I'll bring in the last piece. Now this, guys, is pretty awesome as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to have to zoom out for this because it's massive. But it is the orange Japanese Pikachu n64 console, boxed as well, which is good. Which is very good. So yeah, there we have it, the box. Now that little scuff over here kind of pissed me off, because when I bought this, that wasn't shown in the pictures. But when it got delivered to me, it was already there, and I was like, for fuck's sake. But it knocks down the value a bit, but hey ho. Anyway, right, let's just open this box, put that somewhere safe, and then we've got all the bubble wrap, which is awesome. I know it's only bubble wrap, but hey, it's still cool to have. And first thing, we've got the orange Pikachu controller. Why won't you focus, you bastard camera? God, I hate this thing. Anyway, you can still roughly see what's going on anyway. Yeah, it's orange and yellow. This is how it came, so it's got the rumble back in there as well, which is awesome. Controller's in great condition, so I'm happy about that. The stick's all nice, and I don't think this controller's ever been used, because that stick feels like it's brand new. All the buttons are spot on. feels like a brand new controller to me, but you know, it's an awesome controller that. It's never going to be used either. It's staying in its bloody box. And then of course we've got the power lead, that's what I was looking for, or power box / lead. Now you can tell it is Japanese, isn't it? Because of the 2 prongs, or American, but it's Japanese. This console only came out in Japan, so as far as I know anyway. Google search tells me so. There's that, but then there is obviously the main feature of this, which, oh, don't do that. Come on. Which is the console itself. We'll zoom in a bit here. And there we go. The console is in awesome condition. There's a reset button, power button, which is great. Still 4 ports. Now this is a bigger console than the normal sort of grey, boring N64s you get, mainly because you've got a massive bloody Pikachu on it. But the cool thing about it, apart from it being rare as hell, is that when you power it up, Pikachu's cheeks light up to tell you your power's on, which is awesome. They're all good. What have we got on the back? We've got the standard back thing really. Around the side. The console as well is in fantastic condition, so I was looking at prices of this recently, and what's that? No, that's the code. NUJ1, that's Japanese, as far as I know anyway. Sure, somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, anyway, I was looking at prices of this. Unboxed, they're going for approximately 150 English pounds. Anywhere from 100 to 200, so I averaged it 150 roughly. Excuse me. Whereas because mine's boxed, they were going from around 200 English pounds, anywhere up to 500 English pounds. Now obviously my box isn't in perfect condition, which is well, it's not a nightmare, but it's unfortunate. So I'm going to say this is probably about a £300 English pound console at the moment. And I definitely did not pay anywhere near that for this, so I got this for an absolute bargain ages ago. But it is one of the focal points of my N64 collection. And as for my N64 collection, I will be showing you in another video just purely N64 games. Some rarer than others, some more expensive than others obviously, but most of them are unboxed, sadly. But it's still an N64 collection so far anyway, so it's all good. So that will be in a separate video because there's about 30-40 games to go through or something like that, I think. But I just wanted to show you a couple of the rarest or rarer items that I have for N64 in this video. So there's the console, there's the controller, there's Donkey Kong. I'm not putting that on the console, I'll just zoom out. And where's Majora's Mask gone? Ah, bollocks, I've lost it. And there's Majora's Mask. So yeah, like I said, they're not exactly the rarest of the rare, these games, or the console for that matter, but they are still rare. So one day maybe they will be the rarest of the rare, which will be fucking awesome because they'll be worth a fortune. But anyway, I just want to say thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Sorry about knocking the camera. It's the first time I've used my DSLR to record and whatnot, and I'm not used to having a tripod in front of me and a proper camera in front of me because it's normally on my phone or via PlayStation. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully next time in the next video I'll have a better setup, or well, realise that I've actually got a better setup and not knock the camera. And yeah, we won't have silliness like that. Anyway, again, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the videos, and feel free to check out my other videos as well. I am currently doing a PC build-ish, or it's a parts log at the moment, if you want to call it that. That hasn't got very far at the moment. I've got my case and keyboard. Done a case mod as well. And that's literally about as far as I've got. Again, because I've started a new job, my money's dried up because I've got to work like 2 weeks in arrears and I get paid monthly, so I don't get paid for 6 weeks. But when I do, I will have some more PC parts as well, so I will do videos for them as well. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.